working on this project has been quite a challenging task for me, as when we work in Mahindra, it is quite conducive environment which help us to deliver results. Whereas when we work in an NGO, there are lots of challenges which comes in. I recall my first interaction with the director of CRH, Mr. Sharad, wherein he expressed me the kind of challenges which CRH is going through. The main challenges were on the front of placement, then mobilization, and also from a sustenance point of view. Overall, this was a very learning experience for me. Thank you.
So basically, what was the main expectations from us in this project was to create a marketing plan for the Rehab India Foundation. So we have made a short-term marketing plan related to TMM, Tata Mumbai Marathon, and long-term marketing plan. And then we have done few collaboration related to impact, which will help them in future for fundraising.
Best part about this journey was the field visit, initially the Delhi slum area, and later part the Araya villages where we visited. It was a wonderful experience for all of us, and there we saw really the fact how there is lot of gaps and the different part of India which we are, the city and the villages, and the village which we were visiting were really the more backward part of our country in Bihar, Araya, and the village name was Parmanpur. So it was one of the most backward area, and we saw that whole of poverty, the uneducated, the education part, the health part, and how people were deprived of it, and how Rehab India Foundation is addressing it through their initiative. So we were really overwhelmed by that, to be just part of it.
We found that rehab is getting the source either from the individuals or from the different sources, but it is not again sustainable in nature. And therefore we thought of shifting this fund generation from these sources to the corporate funding. And for getting this corporate funding, we targeted Impact Run. Impact Run is a company which is already Mahindra in the past has worked with Impact Run and generated a fund based on the footsteps. As the number of employees will have the number of footsteps, that will get converted into the amount, donation amount, which will be given to the NGO.
I would like to thank entire Mahindra team, ELP coordinators, and Good Era and Rehab team for facilitating us during this journey. So this is really, I can say, lifetime experience which I have never got earlier, or maybe I will not get in future. So I have enjoyed this journey throughout entire 3 months, and I'll say this is the start of journey. It's not ended here only. So we will surely collaborate with Rehab India Foundation and other NGOs which will help them to grow with our expertise, and we will also enrich our learnings by collaboration.
It was a wonderful experience for us, and I can only share for my colleagues that nothing better opportunity than this. Please utilize this to the fullest, because it will give you such exposure which I can only say it's once in a lifetime, and we should grab this with both hands, and it will only help you and enrich you in every possible way. Thanks to again M&M team, Rehab and Good Era for providing us this platform and helping us throughout the journey.
Mahindra ELP sent Mr. Rakesh to volunteer with us, and he came to our office. Within a few days he come out with the problem areas and the solution for the problems. He not only listed the solutions, he take our staff with him to the field and trained them how to implement that solutions. That has improved the confidence of our staff.
आफ्टर राकेश सर केम हमने बहुत सारी चीज़ें डिस्कस की, जैसे कि मोबिलाइजेशन। तो सर ने बहुत सारे अच्छे से सजेशन दिए। पहले वी यूज़ टू डोर टू डोर मोबिलाइजेशन, बट सर ने हमको आइडिया दिया कि इंस्टेड ऑफ डोर टू डोर मोबिलाइजेशन वी शुड स्टार्ट वर्किंग ऑन नेटवर्किंग पार्ट। सो आई एंड राकेश सर विजिटेड टू डिफरेंट NGO। वहाँ पे हमको अच्छा रिस्पॉन्स मिला, वहाँ पे हम लोगों ने उनसे टाई अप भी किए।
With placement, he did a very beautiful job by linking with a lot of organizations. It not only gives jobs to our students, it gives some kind of incentives to us also.
When Godera introduced us to Mahindra Emerging Leaders Program, we were totally unaware about what is going to happen or who are these people. But when it came to it, we saw 3 different managers from different sections of Mahindra, and they came in and they shared experiences and they studied about our organization. It was a very good experience. I mean, we learned a lot. Basically, we had issues like internal problems like fund is a major problem, and the resources and the scarcity of technology or innovation or expertise in our system. And there was no SOPs or proper information system within the organization. In a normal process, it would have been a different way, but thanks to them, they gave us a different outlook, and we were able to raise good enough funds. And they have introduced us to other similar crowdfunding and other ventures also. And they have also talked to us in detail for long-term solutions. As Mahatma Gandhi had said, the soul of India lives in the villages. There are around 650,000 villages in India. There's around 4 lakh NGOs, and there are as many corporate companies. I'm sure we all join together. We can surely make India a better place, and we can solve the problems of the society. I would like to say thank you to Mahindra Management for giving us the opportunity to lending your 3 stalwarts for this cause.